of this deciding frame. Overcut it though. Now, does the cue ball can on the brown? It does, but to take this red on, it really would be. This frame is, I think, the better chance Ronnie has of winning it, because there's a big at the moment in terms of break building. There's little to separate them. Well, I wonder if the better of Wu Yi's are in.
He has more than matched him. 2 stunning breaks, the first real chance in the decider.
Four.
Well, if Wu Yi wins this,
11.
I think he's had to rely on a dip in form from Ronnie O'Sullivan.
12.
There have been 2
20.
key moments, really. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 6-4, having made a brilliant century in response to the... But they still needed potting in that previous frame, and Wu did so well because he had to play so many retrieving shots positionally.
And if that's in any way harmful to his chances of winning matches like this when the pressure's really on, these pressure situations you could during the course of this event. Hasn't lost this decider yet, of course. This is the last of the easily available reds for Wu Yi.
36.
And he doesn't seem to have a good angle on the black, actually to the right. I was just wondering whether that would pot to the centre pocket. Obviously not. So unless there's something that I can't see, that's end of break.
Weezer, 43.
Oh, that is a magnificent red from O'Sullivan. So, what a match this is turning into now. There were periods where it was a little flat, but not now.
6. 7.
Well, that was a remark. I mean, I almost feel like saying, how dare I doubt him? When you think he may be down and out, he seems to find something from somewhere so often. But he'd be so keen not to...
Yeah, as you pointed out, Dom, it felt like he disrupted his own rhythm in getting a couple of balls cleaned, and that was something he never used to do with that magnificent red. Pressure on every ball.
Yes, and suddenly
28.
getting down to brass tacks now in this deciding frame, aren't we? The pressure.
This is something that O'Sullivan hasn't experienced frequently recently because he's not been playing that much. He's missed quite a few. He does come through.
36.
It'll be another very
37.
today. More so than any other match he's played this week. But he's still got to finish the job.
Which resulted in that red finding the baulk cushion. That could be his only potential stumbling block now. This is absolutely below percentage, difficult red to knock in, to get himself in.
53.
When it mattered the most, when the pressure was at its greatest, and he needs an angle. Ooh, risk with, it may be enough.
Well, this, even by O'Sullivan standards, at him in the second half of this match, and was in first in the decider, lost position. But couldn't have led his match at the last.
64.
Wu Yiza will be very disappointed because although he's not played his best
76.
throughout the entirety of the match, he was turning it on in a big way at the back end of it, and it looked like being enough. But Ronnie O'Sullivan just will not be denied. He's already made history this week with the highest ever professional break. But the way he's held himself together when the pressure was at its greatest in the decider, absolutely outstanding. What a match. What a semi-final. Two extraordinary snooker talents, one coming towards the end of his glorious career, you would think, the other just at the beginning. And warm words exchanged between them. I'm sure O'Sullivan very impressed at the skills that Wu Yiza possesses. But he has delivered once again when it matters to book his place in a 66th ranking final and the chance for a record-extending 42nd